remember Bill Cosby's rap about cars and mandatories. My wife and I were just nothing under the bed. And that's Amy Irving. If you can get people with their defense.
Starter, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephen King. Starter, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephen King. Starter, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephen King.
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine. You don't look like a guy who would be filled with frightening thoughts.
You did Norman Bates.
Norman Bates is a frightening fellow himself. What makes people frightened, and how do you get it on paper?
I think people are frightened about anything, you know, as far as the unknown, anything unexpected, anything that's going to come.
You don't look like a guy with defenses down and get them in the open and grab them and do a job on them. That's what I mean.
Did you always have these thoughts inside of you, or did you just see this as a way to make money as a writer?
Really, I didn't go to market. Market came to me. As far back as I can remember, I've been interested in ghostly goblins and things go on in the night. In the early 70s, I was writing up stories for those magazines where you hold them up by the side, the picture falls out, and you show your money, that kind of thing, and getting anywhere from $100 to $200 to $300 for stories. My wife and I were just married.
Did you always have these thoughts inside of you, or did you just see this as a way to make
She's a creator. Really, I didn't go to market, so I did the best I could.
Has there ever been anything that frightened you in real life that's made it into a story? Anything out of your childhood that turned up as a...
Yeah, there are a lot of things, and I suppose the one thing that scares all my just to keep it fun. And, you know, I can remember Bill Cosby's rap about covers and mandatories. You know, you're just nothing under the bed, and you know to keep your feet under the covers. It will never grab you anyway. And even as soon as a grown-up, I think that as children we fear these things and we let our fears out. We tell
Has there ever been anything that frightened you in real
and
life?
as we get older, we still have fears. It's just something that, you know, we don't tell people, but still, most people when they're alone in the dark, things that you would laugh at, the daylight, you begin to see a little bit like Technicolor.
There's always a period for me when between time you get that fall asleep where stuff doesn't make correct sense. And I remember as a kid thinking that I would wake up in a real cold sweat out of that gray curtain and it was covered with snakes. And when you get to examining it, of course, it was covered with snakes. It's not the joke that my parents said to me, but you can see lumps and folds of the thing. Why do people like to be scared like that? Why do you kind of stress so well?
Well, on a simplest level, I think people like to be scared.
A period for me was
Same as the old joke about the guy who beat his head against the wall. And somebody said, well, why do you keep doing that? He said, because I never stop. And I think that if you're being scared out of your wits, when the scare ends, when the lights go out, or when the shoots ends, you know, it's so I thought things was bad. For me,
it's not the joke that my parents said to me, but lumps and folds of the why do people like to be scared like that? If you ever get
I remember Bill Cosby's rap about covers and I know it's just a lot of
and sometimes
even as a grown-up, I think that as children we fear these things and let our fears out. As we get older, we still have fears. It's just something we don't tell people, but still, when they're alone in the dark, things that you would laugh at in the daylight, you can see a little bit like Technicolor.
There's always a period for me when between the time you get in bed and the time you fall asleep where stuff doesn't make correct sense. And I remember as a kid thinking that I was wake up in a real cold sweat out of that gray period, thinking that the bed was covered with snakes. And when you get to examining it, of course, it was covered with snakes. It's not the joke that my parents said to me, but it would be lumps and folds of the thing. Why do people like to be scared like that? Why do you kind of think so well?
Well, on the simplest level, I think people like to be scared. About the same as the old joke about the guy who beat his head against the wall. And somebody said, well, why do you keep doing that? He said, it feels good when I stop. And I think that if you're being scared out of your wits, when the scare ends, when the lights go up, or when the book ends, you know, you say to yourself, I thought things were bad for me, but at least I'm not in that position. I'm not